It unmutes it. There, it unmute. When I unmute it, but if I try to hit the start cam button, yeah, that's what it did when I unmuted it. But when I hit the start cam button, it tells me it's not recognizing my camera, or it's not. What in the Sam Dickens? Oh, I need the camera though. How do I turn it on?
Every YouTuber does it on their first live. Or second live. I did it on my third live. So, alright. What you can do is go back to do what you did and tell them what you gotta do.
Well, I'm trying to see my camera. Show advanced.
Now. I hear you.
Okay, but I'm sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure out what is going on here. My camera won't start back up. Let me go get my other laptop. Let me get my new one because I'm still on the old one. Let me grab my new one real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about this. No, go away, Lola. Okay. All right, let me see if I can get into this one. I didn't want to do it on this one yet, but guess we have no choice. So, na, 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 na. Figures that this would happen. Uh-oh, what happened? No, for Pete's sake. Bear with me here a minute, guys. Crap, now what is it doing? Okay, hold on, I gotta check my phone here a minute. Well, it's giving me a code. 214377. Oops. Okay. Okay. Enter broadcast. Oh crap, sorry. Okay, allow. Enter broadcast. Here I come. Shaking and all. Ha ha ha! Hello. I made it. Do you see me? All right. Okay, so let me put this one down. Set this one up here. I'm actually sitting in the chair right now. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I don't know. I had to get my new laptop going because the other one, it wasn't picking it up. The camera wouldn't work on it. So I'm actually on the new laptop, which I'm not real familiar with yet. But anyway, I'm here. All right. So the reason I brought you guys all here, I'm going to tip this down. I'm going to move for just a minute so you guys can see. Now, this is the chair. I'll scoot it back. This is the chair that I picked up at the top of my street. They were moving a bunch of stuff out to the curb, and I seen it and I liked it, and I thought that would, be a nice chair to put a plant on or something. I got this last summer. Last summer, I think, is when it was, and it I didn't notice anything at first, and then slowly I started seeing things. A big tall shadow um walking through my house, or you'll just see a shadow out of the corner of your eye. The dogs have even gotten weirded out, and for the longest time, and I've lived here for 4 years, so and I've not had anything here. So at that point, I didn't know if I had brought something home with me from one of my investigations, or if I just picked it up with the chair. So pretty. Anyway, I want to get started on this. Now I've got a couple of K2 meters that I have that are right here. Sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable here. I have this one that I'm going to use, and I like that one. It has, I don't know, can you guys see that? Maybe there might be too much light. Well, and I have this one too, which it has an alarm on it. So it'll actually, and I've got it turned up, so it will. Let's see if we can get them set up here. I don't know, that light, I might have to turn my lamp on and turn this other light off. Hold on, so we can at least see it. Okay, turn that one on. I don't know if that was any better. Is that any better? Not really. Well, we'll give it a try here. Oh, holy moly. Actually, I'm gonna set it this way. All right, so like I said, I picked this chair up. I have no idea. All I know is I had a friend that said that whatever I had picked up, it had actually came from the chair. So let's see if we can get anything out of it. See if we can find out or get names. Okay, does that look okay? All right. If there's anybody here and whoever belongs to this chair, can you come over and stand over here by the chair for me? I have two devices sitting here on the chair. They both have a green light on them, but they will both light up. One will sound like an alarm, but don't let it scare you. It won't hurt you. Neither one of them will hurt you. Can you come over and sit by the chair? I just got that feeling like something just walked into the room. Are you here with me now? Can you come over here and touch one of these devices and light them up? Let me know that you're here. Was this your chair? That's what I was talking about earlier about too, is I can't believe somebody would be attached to just something so simple. I mean, it's not an expensive chair. It wiggles. It looks like it was, it's been wrapped down and then weaved on the top. It looks like it's an old chair. Are you mad that your chair's here? Can you come over here and sit in it? Sorry about that. Sounds like kids are outside. It's not quite dark all the way outside yet. Here, let's turn on the necrophonic app and see if we can get things going here. Let me find it here. That was the outside door, sorry. All right. I have this app on my phone, and it can allow you to speak through it, and we can hear you and understand you. I'm going to turn it on right now. Can you guys hear that okay? Recording. You're recording, as I heard. Yes, I am recording. Can you come over here and touch one of these devices and let me know that you're here? Can you guys hear it okay? Can you tell me what your name is? That almost sounded like it said Mel. Let's do this. Book. Did you come here with this chair? Yes. Was this chair sentimental to you? Who did this chair belong to? Can you give me a name? I'm looking for a name. Can you tell me what your name is? See, and then I just heard Bill. Can you guys hear what it's saying? Somebody let me know in the chat. Are you a man? How old are you? Can you come over here and make one of these meters go off? Breed? The hell that about? Do you know how old this house is? How old is the chair? Doesn't really seem like I'm getting Pat. How old is this chair? A lot coming through, but thank you, Brandy. Dogs? Yes, I have 4 dogs. I've seen you several times wandering around in my kitchen. Are you stuck here? Oh. Is this your chair? Was your chair an heirloom? Skateboard? What? Zayden. Zayden is a little boy that lives here with us. Can you see me? Can you say my name? Can you say my name? Ginger, did you hear that? Ooh. That's crazy. You go first. It's kind of weird. Idea? Do you care if I put my plant on this chair? That chair. Tell me what your name is. Did you follow the chair here? Yep. Oh, quiet. How long have you been here? Can you come over here and touch me? I won't hurt you. You must know this by now if you've been here for a while. How did you pass away? Are you a mean spirit? Is it okay if I keep this chair? It's crazy when it does that. It'll be chattering up a storm and then all of a sudden, yeah, just goes dead quiet. Was this your favorite chair? Pause. Almost sounded like it said pause. Like it had like slang, like a southern, like paw. Like it was paw's chair. It burned. Can you see me? I haven't been watching that way, so I've been trying to listen, so I don't even know if the K2s have gone off at all. Breathe. Can you come over and touch the K2 meter in my hand? Did you make it light up? Sounds like a bark. Did you just bark at me? Close? Can you come in closer? I'm not going to hurt you. I certainly don't want you to hurt me. Can you touch the K2 meter? It feels colder right here. All right, let's turn this thing off for a minute. Do you have anything to say? I'm going to turn this off. Stop. Do you not want to talk? Do you have a message for somebody? I'm going to check out some other apps too, but that's the one that I have. Okay, I'm turning this off. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, that was crazy. Took it a minute to go off. Well, oh. Did you see that? It bounced up to orange just as I was going back over here. Can you come touch this K2 meter? This device that I have in my hand? Or you can touch this other one and it'll light up red. See, and I can feel something in here, but I'm wondering, maybe I'm too close to the chair and it. Do you want to come over and touch this device? It freaked me out when it said ginger. I have to tell you. All right, well, I'm just going to set these back here and leave them there. And I need to get up because my hip is killing me. Sitting on the floor. All right. Usually when I start hearing things like walking around the house and that, I mean, it's still light and everybody's still up, but usually it'll be late at night and it'll be really quiet. Like everybody's asleep and in bed. And usually I'm still up sitting on YouTube or watching a movie. And yeah, I've heard like a grunt. I don't know if it was a grunt or it seemed to me more like it was an old man and he was like clearing his throat kind of thing. But I will do another one at night when it's later at night. See if we can catch some more. And that it was still kind of daytime when I started this and people are rolling in and but I'll do another one after every when the other ones have all gone to bed and it's a lot more quiet, then you'll be able to hear a lot more. But I usually hear the footsteps through the kitchen. That's the only place. I've not seen it in the living room. For some reason it likes to hang out in the kitchen. I don't know why, but that's where it hangs out at. So I'm actually gonna sit in the chair. I'm gonna turn these off. I'm gonna leave one on back here though. Thought I'm too old for this yet. Okay, I'm gonna lift this up here a minute. I don't know if we can. I don't know if you can see that. Ooh, I don't want it to fall on me. How about, ooh. It just seemed weird. Can we see it back there? I don't even know if we can see it back there. I'll leave it there. Anyway, all right. So, oh, it's a rickety chair though. You can tell it's not. My fat ass will end up dropping it to the floor. Then there won't be no chair. And then I'll have somebody pissed off at me. All right. So, I was going to pull up. I don't know how to do this. Carl, you're going to have to call me back. So I know what I'm doing here. I don't know how to pull people up on a panel. Are you still there? Is anybody even still in here, or did I chase everybody off? Copy what link? I don't know where this, okay. Hello? Hey. So the link up on top? Okay, copy. Okay. And paste. And why won't
If it doesn't go in the StreamYard's chat, then go. You still have the link. You have YouTube logos go up. And if you do, then it's in there.
no, I don't have the, I shut that all down. There it went. It's up there. Isn't that the link?
I got it. Hold on. I'll be.
You're in the basement.
There you go.
Holy moly. Yay!
All right, I'll hop off here.
Oh, bitch, learning new tricks.
It's not that hard, is it? It takes
No.
some. Hey, sorry, I'm like this, but I had. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. I gotta mute you on. I gotta mute you. Hold on.
Well, fine.
Okay. Well, no, I had to mute the YouTube one because I'm hearing conversation after conversation. It just
All the
rolls.
feedback.
Yeah. No, sorry, I'm like this. I had to put my foot up. It's swollen, like bad. So I had to put it up. So I'm like that. That's why I'm like the way I am right now.
Thank you, Brandy. She's like, yay, congrats.
Hey, Brandy.
Oh.
But yeah, I had to get it up above my heart, try to get it to go down.
So, okay, now, but this was the other question. Like, now, if I wanted to make somebody a mod, how would I?
Now, this is the thing. You're gonna have to go to your YouTube and bring
Oh,
up.
I already shut it down, so I'll worry about it later.
Okay, what you can do is you can go back, and what you do is when you go back, you go to whoever you want, and there's going, the three dot. You modded for somebody before, right? You're a
I
mod.
have.
Okay, that's just like that. You got the dots on the side, but you'll have more um, control. You'll have more controls what you see as a mod than you do as a mod. And what you do is you'll see, and it says make mod, and you just click that, and it'll turn them. It'll give them the wrench. Then, okay.
Okie dokie. Oh, whoops.
Just click on that. There you go.
Oh, okay. That's, I was like,
There you go.
what's
Play with it. Just play
it?
with it. Have fun.
There's all
This,
kinds of
this is
buttons.
yeah. Now you can't do it in the StreamYard. You can only do it on the YouTube chat part. Okay.
Okay.
So what you do is you go back, and I'll show you how. In fact, I can. When we get off of here, I'll call you, and I'm gonna teach you um how to do stuff. You can go. You can watch it before it goes onto YouTube, because there's a gap between going from StreamYard, from this, and actually uploading onto YouTube. There's a gap, so you can actually watch it ahead of time before it goes on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Shh, Ovid. Ouch. Um,
Smart ass.
Oh, we need to make sure your chat is 18 and over as well, so that way, people's mouths, cussing, whatever, whatnot. Um, anything else, we'll figure it. I'll tell you how to do that next time. Okay.
Well, I think the only ones that were going to be here, that was going to be on here, that was kids' wives that was watching that I knew of, was the Ghosty girls, but wasn't too bad. I kept my mouth clean too.
So yeah, we gotta keep mouth closed because there's gonna be kids watching. So you know,
Yeah.
hun.
No cussing.
Yep, I'm telling her.
Oh. I have
Um,
Tucker's mouth, so
but yeah. So if anybody's asking, yes, I was the one behind the scenes that were telling her how to
yes,
do
he's
all
been
this.
very, very helpful. Even when I got on here and I couldn't get the camera going, I was holding the phone in one hand and I'm just shaking. It was just like,
It was your fault for leaving it there.
That's the only place I'll fit.
he's like, calm down, calm down. I'm like, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine.
Yeah, this is the thing though. She kept saying, "Oh, I'm fine," but you should see it was like this the whole time. Her face was a blur because it was just she was shaking so bad.
I'm sorry. Well, now I got the first one out of my way. Now it's not so
She's
scary.
a what?
Is that the one that added me to Facebook?
Yes.
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 Oh, she's got red hair.
She said, "Wow, she's got red hair."
Yeah. It's
What do you think her name is?
too.
Ginger.
Yeah.
She's a ginger.
Yep.
Duh.
I'm not gonna say anything about gingers because I have to. That's a story I have to tell you another time. I can't tell you on here because you're not set up for it. But that's a story I'll have to tell you another time.
Yep. So I'm gonna do another one, but I'm gonna do it on the gazing mirror turned Ouija board.
Okay, so you're gonna do that then on your next live, right?
Yeah, that was next one I was gonna do.
Okay, question. Now, are you doing the free one or are you doing the paid account on this?
What do you mean?
There's a free version, there's a paid version of StreamYard.
I have no idea what I'm on.
Okay, then you're doing the free one. Okay, the free one, you're limited to 6 people on the panel.
Okay.
And you're allowed 20 hours per month.
Okay.
So you got to make sure. See, you got your clock up here up there in the corner, right?
Yeah.
So you got to keep track of your hours, so that way because if you go over 20, they'll start charging you.
Okay.
and it'd be more expensive than what it would cost to go a month.
Thank you, Brandy.
She is. I can admit that, really, this is the first time careful. First time I really, seen you, and you are. I gotta admit.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well, actually, I was gonna say, I actually got to. Here's the funny part. I got to see her like this before she came on here.
Yeah.
Just so you know, it pays. Stubby.
So, yeah, I wanted to keep this to an hour, this one.
Okay. See,
So,
that's why I do around I do one a week, and I do 2.5. So I'm gonna have hours left over by the end of the month because I'm doing
do
between
those
two and a
hours
half.
roll over?
No, they don't roll
No.
over. No.
Okay.
But it's just hours you lose. I'm doing
And
two and a half to
if you pay on
2:45.
the stream yard,
You get
what
unlimited
is that?
hours.
You can get on unlimited.
You get unlimited hours, and you
Okay.
get up to 10 people on the panel. But I gotta admit, I would do the free for a little while. That's what I'm doing. Just do the free for
Yeah.
a while, get used to it and all, and then or if it's feasible for you to do the pay one, then yeah,
Yeah.
later on you can always go to it. Um, if
Wasn't
it's
no
feasible.
big deal to me. I was like, what? What's
Well,
this?
I'm not. I'm
Go
not.
in.
See, it's not feasible for me right now. I can't do it right now. I just can't
Yeah.
do it. And one day I will, because I would love to do. Because I would love to do pay, because that way I don't have to worry about my hours. I can just
Yeah.
get on and go, 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 and have fun with it. Because it is, once you start, you know, once you get on here, it can get addictive to where you want to do more lives and
Hmm.
more lives. So yeah, yeah. So I really had to fight myself on that. But how many do we have in the chat still? Let's
I don't
see.
know. I can't see.
I got on three on YouTube. There should be a counter up close. I think it should be up close to where the clock's at. There should be a counter.
3. Yeah, it just says
Three,
3.
three. Okay, so that's how many people. And sometimes that will vary to what's actually what YouTube's showing, because there's that time lapse between the two, like the chats.
Yeah.
People, when they message in the YouTube, it takes a minute for it to roll up to here, because it has to go through everything and then here.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I didn't think
Well,
Brandy
cool.
ain't gonna leave. Brandy's a good. I tell you, she's awesome.
I love Brandy.
Oh yeah.
Brandy.
I think Brandy, you come
She's
to
a
my
busy,
live.
busy girl for as much as she does for everybody.
Hold on, a second. I gotta do something real quick. Let me check something real quick.
Well, then, at least I didn't get thrown across the room or something. This chair is not very comfortable.
Sorry about that. Um. Brandy, you do go. You come to my lives, don't you? I think you do. I know I think she does, and she stays in there, and she's a trooper when it comes to live. She's awesome. I love it when she's in there.
Well, I'm glad everybody that did showed up.
Actually, Brandy. Hold on. Well, wait a minute. Hold on. I forget. This is hers. I'm not used to hers yet, so I get it. Is it okay if I put my link in the chat?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm not. Everybody else I know I can without asking, because they're just
Yeah, you're fine.
used to it.
Oh, Brandy, thank you. That means a lot to me, especially tonight. I was worried
Yeah.
no one was going to show up and
All
I'd
right.
be sitting here talking to myself.
She was she was freaking out. Don't let
I
her
was
fool y'all.
shaking. I almost needed a paper sack to breathe in. It was ridiculous.
But I think, we were just messaging back and forth, and
Well,
I was
because I
like,
wanted to
okay,
make sure I was getting my ducks all lined up. I'm like, okay.
well, yeah, and then I was like, you know what? Forget it. I'm gonna call her, and that way I call a video called her, so that way we could, if I had to, she could flip. I could see what she was at, where she was at, what she was doing. Made it a lot easier. But Brandy, I put the link into the chat so you can, if you want, click it, see if it is. If you are, fine, cool. If not, there you go. You got it now. Because you can't look me up for some reason. I think that's one reason why I don't have a hard time with trolls much, because they can't find me. Which, hey, that's a blessing, I guess. But that makes it harder for other people to find me as well. That's the bad part.
True. Yeah.
But actually, Brandy, I know where the first time I met you, and I've met you before. You want to know where I met you at? If you can remember. Yeah, they do. This is the only part I hate, is because there is that gap between the YouTube to the StreamYard. So you have to wait for that chat to come up, their answers.
Yeah.
But if you look at the YouTube in this, there you can see that gap. No, you're gonna be shocked and surprised. It was during a live, and the person was out of town, and she left the continuous live going the whole time.
Oh, yeah, I'm almost done. Well, we're at an hour, so I'm going to shut her down.
It was Wacky Witches.
Yeah, that's where well, yeah. No, she said no, it was Grinch.
Nope, Wacky Witch.
I've
Wacky.
seen her back and forth. What I've seen her all over, but that's where I know her from, is from Grinch and Wacky. But I've been watching
Yeah.
Wacky over a
She went
year
out of
now.
town. She went out of town. Her and her son
Oh
went
yeah,
to
I
the
remember.
beach
Yeah.
for, on a beach trip or something for the weekend, and she left it going continuously the whole
Yeah,
weekend.
because her house is haunted.
Right. And me and you got in there, and we were chatting the whole time for hours. But yeah. All right. So I guess you got to go.
All right. So then all I got to do is just hit the end broadcast, and then what will happen after that?
Well, hold on. First off, you say, all right, everybody in the chat, thank you for coming by, seeing her, showing her some love. Y'all are awesome. Thanks for having me up on your panel. It's been fun.
Thank you.
Enjoyed
Yeah.
it.
Thank you guys. I love you guys for coming. I mean, it wasn't like it was much, but I mean, we tried. But like I said, I'll get it in the dark and we'll see if we can get, because I'm telling you, it walks around here and it even makes the dogs nervous, because when I'm in my bedroom laying on my bed, I can tell when it's out there wandering around the kitchen, because every one of the dogs are like piled up against me and they're all staring at the bedroom door.
I think what it is, it is a man, but he's wanting coffee. That's why he's in the kitchen. He's wanting coffee.
Yeah. Well, and that's where I've heard the grunts from. And it wasn't like it was like
He's a smoker. He was a smoker.
it was like he was clearing his throat.
Got that smoker.
But it was almost like a growl tone, but that wasn't the way I took it though. Anybody else that would have heard it probably would have taken it as a growl.
Or
I took it as, yeah.
Sound like that? Where you go?
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, oh.
Yeah, got that raspy smoker's
Well,
throat.
yeah, but I was home
Clearing it
alone.
out.
My husband was working nights and I was home by myself. So I'm sitting there all piled up with the dogs, and they're big. They're not going to protect me. They're Chihuahuas.
ankle biters. But
They
yeah,
hide behind me.
um, but yeah, look forward to your next one. It's gonna be I can't wait. It's gonna be be awesome to see you again. I had fun. I'm sure
I
everybody else did
did.
in the chat. Everybody, hey, make sure you smash your thumb, show her some love, smash your thumbs now.
Subscribe,
Yep.
like, hit that notification bell
Yep.
so you'll know when I come back up again with another video.
Even though you
Thank
pain in the butt with remind notifications.
I
All
had
right,
to turn all mine off through this. All right, guys. I love you. Thanks for coming. I'll see you next time.
later, Brandy. Yeah, just hit the end live.
Okay. I'm ending it.